If your pistol fails any of these tests, do not use it. Contact Trigger Tech support or take your pistol to a certified Glock armorer. Prior to using your firearm, perform the following tests without ammunition to confirm your installation was done correctly. First, confirm your firearm is unloaded and pointed in a safe direction at all times. And then remove the slide. Hold the firing pin safety depressed with your fingertip and then vigorously shake the slide from end to end. You should hear the firing pin moving freely in the firing pin channel. This ensures the disconnect module is not interfering with the movement of the firing pin. Check the trigger lever safety by trying to lift the firing pin safety lever up. The trigger lever safety should block the transfer bar in such a way that the sear will not drop unless the trigger lever has been actuated. Pull and hold the trigger. Push down the transfer bar and you should hear an audible click, which indicates reset has occurred. Release the trigger lever and the transfer bar should return to its starting position. Remove the recoil spring and barrel. Then, pull the lug of the firing pin to the rear of the slide. Apply moderate pressure on the back of the firing pin lug. The firing pin must not move forward past the firing pin safety, and must not protrude from the breech face of the slide. If the firing pin safety fails to keep the firing pin from moving forward, do not load or fire the pistol. Instead, have it inspected and repaired by a Glock certified armorer. While holding the slide with the muzzle end downward, press the firing pin safety into the slide. The firing pin should move forward, and the tip of the firing pin should protrude from the breech face. Inspect the ejector to ensure that it is intact and secure to the rear module. Reassemble the firearm and cycle the slide to reset the trigger. When you press the trigger, you should hear and feel the firing pin release. Cycle the slide again and press and hold the trigger to the rear. While continuing to hold the trigger to the rear, cycle the slide and release the trigger. The trigger should reset. Press the trigger to ensure the firing pin releases. Insert an empty magazine into the pistol. Pull the slide fully to the rear. The slide should lock open. Make sure the trigger lever moves freely and does not touch the trigger guard. There should not be an audible clicking sound. Once these tests have been successfully passed without ammunition, you can begin using ammunition at the range. Start with 1 round and slowly increase the number of live rounds in your magazine.